Alrighty, my friends. Alright, I think Scott Free said earlier, he's, he was 0-4 on his run for the day. I hope we can do better than that, I hope. So is this collection, is there a way to see, like, if you've unlocked things? I assume that's what collection is. But these all just seem to be, like, skins for things. But, like, I can't, like, check if my collection includes all of Vanessa's items or anything, can I? Oh, there are challenges. Oh, this is just... Okay, it's not like extra challenge runs or anything. Prize pass, subscriptions, so this is all real money buying stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's go ranked. See if we can do this. Not get insta-gibbed. Here we go. Alright, do we want to start with gold and income? An enchanted item? Or a gold tier skill? You can see the new item packs on the right of the menu screen, you believe. Okay, remind me after this run, and maybe I can check that out. Last time I got an enchanted item and it was the bayonet or whatever it's called. I feel like if I go with a gold tier skill, I might get debated into trying to play something like I get a poison skill and I try to play poison items and I never find a poison item or something. So I kind of just want to go gold. This feels like the most likely to give me, you know, more options. Alright, we gotta get some items to use. An early long john, if I can win fight, seems good.
And I'll trot it to your door.
Haste an aquatic or toy. Slow an item. Could potentially go burn. And free item from any hero shovel. Maybe I go with this in case we can get a burn going, a burn build going. This does 3, this does 6 damage every 7 seconds. This does 50 every 10. Fishing net is also free items. Oh, you get a free piranha at the start of each day. Oh. So potential slow build. Doesn't look like a very good slow item. Which one of these helps me win early? Shovel? 50 damage every 10 seconds means... what, 5 damage a second? 6 damage every 7 seconds is less than a damage per second, I think. I feel like I'd like to try a potential burn build.
You, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Hopefully this thing can carry us to start. Pyro for burn items, maybe? Pyro has burn items, right? Burn items have +1 burn, yeah, okay. Let's do that. Man, this fiery plus this multicast could be quite good. Or even just a cinders. Selling that and getting that. Cinders buffed. Okay, well, we're definitely not winning any quick runs with our starter build here. What do we get? Alright, we got the better cinders. That's not bad. If I'm gonna play around, if I'm gonna try a fire build. Curio. Bronze tier neutral items. Oh, what does the mushroom event do again? I forget. I got money. Let's go
Just
Curio.
close your eyes and grab something.
Gain restoration. Sells for 0. So that's basically 1 restoration for 2 monies. Let me
Trash is tragedy.
do the things that can give us buffs. See if there's anything useful here. Permanently gain 20 health. There's that thing with the slow buff thingy. If you find a player with this in play, permanently gain 100 health. You're kind of the person that in these types of competitive strategy games tries to go for an early win. Okay. We know that this can be good for upgrading a slow item later. Okay, let me sell this. Buff that guy. Health. That. So I have 4 gold. So I could buy one more long-term upgrade thing, like sell this later for cooldown reduction. I could buy the improvised bludgeon. Permanent health if I fight a player with this. 100 extra health. I think for early game, this is probably just a better weapon than having this volcanic vents. How good is this? So that's 9 burn every 7 seconds. No, 6. Wait, it does 3 damage, then 2 damage, then 1 damage. But it multicasts. So 3, 2, 1 is 6. 6 times 3 is 24. No, 18. Man, math is... 18 damage every 7 seconds. 18 every 7. This is 20 every 8, but also slows. I'm gonna get this.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I think maybe this is better right now. I'm gonna keep maybe giving us the option for going a fire build, I guess. No proboscis or whatever from that guy. Small burn item. Sell small items. Upgrade a bronze. So if I upgrade this guy, this does not improve the slow when you sell. If I upgrade this guy, this will get buffed up for every win we get. Or do I want to try to play around burn? I honestly kind of want to try to play around burn. I feel like this is better. This is a better, like, we get stronger now type of build. This is a potential do something new type of build. Let's just try to win. Let's try to win.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
So now it gets plus 60 for each time we win a fight. Let's hope we win.
You should know.
I hope he's not a higher level than me. That would suck.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you.
Damn it. Oh, no, he's not a higher level. Okay, good. Poison and regen. But we do slow 2 items. Why don't you have a crossbow, though? She has on her sprite. It's a good question. Oh, man. My weapons were slow. Did he have a slow? No, we just freaking slow, I guess. Damn it. Well, that sucks. Abandoned ruins. Get a small friend. 10 seconds feels like an eternity. Yeah, no kidding. I don't think having this burn would have done us any better. Jungle Ruins. What is Jungle Ruins? The Bazaar, Jungle Ruins. Loot, regeneration, plunder for treasure. Okay, so we could plunder for treasure, which is a small silver tier item. Do I look for weapons? I know there are good burn friends. What are the friends? Items. Filter friends. Friends. Burn reference. Okay, burn reference. And small. Small friends. I don't know, there's a lot of friends. Small Vanessa basic set items. Is that what I have to do? Small Vanessa. A lot of those were dually only. Small Vanessa friend. Will this work? These look like things I've seen, yes. Mantis shrimp needs ammo. Pesky Pete. Could be good. I don't know that there's a lot of... When you burn, charge this. Okay. Let's go with this and do the dig thing. Chocolate bar, okay. I mean, max health is good.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Bronze tier skills.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble abilities.
Alright, I'm gonna get burned. I feel like maybe I'm forcing, but... This... I kind of just want to make something happen. Don't want to look for... Let's go here. Rand is about to get burned, or maybe his opponent. Tune in and find out, that's right. Neutral item, let's get gold. I feel like there's a third one that could have happened there. I think you have to have a friend and you get experience there. Covetous Thief, Rogue Scrapper, Giant Mosquito. Giant Mosquito. We want to try to make a proboscis build. Could be good. Covetous Thief. Gold and crit. Rogue Scrapper. I don't know that we can beat Scrapper. My build feels pretty terrible. Covetous. I'm gonna actually fight Mosquito, because if we get a proboscis, I know how to build around that. So... And if we guarantee a win, at least we get an upgrade on our Long John here. Maybe I should have gone for the scrap guy for more experience, but... Your other slow items have +1 slow. That actually seems pretty good if I did get a slow build. Alright, convoy, we need to fight. Come on, give me the fight. Damn it! That's 3 uneventful convoys in a row I've had now. Unlucky. Sharpening stone, transform, ammo items. Transform. You got fights every time today, and I got all your failures. Okay. I think there's some decent ammo fire items.
You can't be the fastest shot, be the fastest reload.
Burn 40. Or deal 40, burn 4. I don't think any of that's what I want. Let's reroll once. Bolas is a slow. Multicast. I was hoping to see something that could refill your ammo. Alright, this only cost me 1 to pick up. I'm kind of stacking some slow items just in case we get something to get a slow build going. You surprised me a bit for there. You almost believe this innocent-looking game where you burn, slash, and poison fairy tale NPCs actually has such a raunchy item, huh? I think we're losing this.
We're out to dethrone a king.
This person's
not to
probably a level
squabble
ahead of
with
me.
nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Okay, well, they're not ahead of me in levels, it looks like. No, maybe they are. They're 100 and... Wow, she's stacking health with arms dealer, actually.
Land legs make
I did no damage.
you move in straight lines.
Jesus. This is a terrible start.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Aquatic, maybe. When you freeze, adjacent items gain poison. Man, we got a bunch of random junk so far. Alright, I feel like we gotta make a...
What can I get you?
Okay, well we can upgrade volcanic vents, which means maybe we are playing around this.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Star chart. %15 cooldown reduction. I don't know. Let's see if there's something better. Burn 10 when you slow charge this. Okay. And there's shark claws. This is probably the smarter thing to go to win now. But if I get some slow, I feel like we might actually have a build going here.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
So, put our slow items here. Slow and slow. And it's the rightmost burn wants to go over here. There. So when we slow, charge this 2 seconds. Do I want to reduce my cooldowns for all this yet? The Long John, we kind of invested in, not doing us any good. But we have some decent slow. This only has 2 ammo for it. We have 5 or more unique item types. Reduce this cooldown by 50%. Unique types. Aquatic. Please tell me I didn't just lose what I bought. I had a disconnect earlier where I lost like 3 hours worth, 3 of the hours worth of progress. Oh my god, it happened again. God damn this game, man. Does this mean I get another fight chance? Okay, I guess that undid my loss. That is twice I've lost progress. God, that is effing ridiculous. Disconnected and lost progress for the 2nd time today. That seems like a pretty big deal they need to fix. You've never lost progress on a disconnect. My dad is on a bad drive. No, no, it's not my... It's not my shit. Scott, I know you're making a joke, but... I went to... God, this was... You meant my dad is on a bad drive of theirs. Maybe so. Pretty BS, whatever it is. So I need a friend for this to be good, because that gets me experience.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy. Just
Get 3
toss
piranha
on
from
my
that,
right,
it's a slow
and I'll
item.
trot it to your door.
Actually, Cutlass plus... Okay, Alright, just so I can try to win now.
Oh, I think
Cutlass
you're
plus
really
Shark
gonna
Claws.
enjoy that.
Maybe the disconnect, I can use it for helping me actually win. Aquatic item, 3 spare change, upgrade. Bronze item. Alright, upgrade Shark Claws. I want to do a burn build, but just frickin' Cutlass plus Shark Claws keeps being the build I have to do. To not just
We're
die,
out
it
to
seems
keep
like.
your king, not to squabble with nobodies.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for
Oh,
study?
he's got to level up on me, though. Oh my god. Poison, poison, regen, haste, slow, slow. Regen, poison, regen. I hope we just can out damage him. I think we can. Doesn't slow me too much. God, it's gonna be close, isn't it?
You are merely a
Damn it,
step
I
on the
still
ladder I
lose.
must climb.
I'm with the strongest build I think I could have right now, and I still lose to the freaking just down a level. Buys my medium items at +2 value, huh?
All things in moderation. In life and business.
All right. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. Slow one item for 2 seconds. When your enemy uses an item, charge this 1 second. Electric eels, good to play around. If enemies have a lot of fast charging items, it charges this guy up quickly. Seems pretty good. I want to try to play around burn. Although I lost the other burn item I had because the lost time, man. I don't even know what to go for. Now I'm just frustrated after starting a build and losing twice.
You see that, Barker? That's how it's done.
Thinking about selling this when I get extra value out of it.
Dignity.
Because I did have one run where this was good. And it's feeling not that good right now. Let's try to make a pivot. Let's get value out of selling these things. Let's see what's here.
Averageness.
Poison, multicast. Okay, this is good for Shark Claws. Alright. Okay, these two guys can give me some strength right now. So, the weapon to the right of this gains +8 damage for the fight. Other weapons gain plus 20 damage for the fight. Okay. All right. Let's hope we can win something with these weapons.
Full sail, my boy.
Destroy a small item. Alright. I don't have any way to give that more ammo. Rollbacks have been happening since alpha, and they still haven't gotten it fixed. It used to be way more often than it is now. So, what you're saying is I should be grateful it's not worse than it already is? Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna spend all my money, I guess. That might not have been worth it. Scout Trooper, Street Gamer, Dabbling Apprentice. Dabbling Apprentice has a reload. Street Gamer, use a small item, heal 5. Scout Trooper, items have plus ammo. I feel like I need to make up for lost experience, so can I beat the Scout Trooper? Those weapons are pretty good.
What you saying, voice man?
I sure hope I can. 10 damage very quickly, huh?
Step into me! Jokes!
This shit always happens when I play ranked. I fall behind and I keep falling further and further behind. This is so frustrating, man. Like, I can't make good choices on ranked. I don't know what the hell is my problem. But it's always effing worse on ranked.
You have great potential.
First time you burn, freeze an item. When you freeze, your weapons gain damage. Your leftmost item has crit chance. This costs 10? Oh, God. Can I even afford that if I sell a bunch of junk? Honestly, I should probably have this here, right? Expensive. Can't afford any of it. Is there anything I can do to be stronger right now? I feel like I just have to hope my enemy's weak, and it's harder to be weaker than me right now when I'm losing even NPC fights.
It makes this more fun.
Are you sure? Have you noticed? I'm human.
Okay, at least this guy's not ahead of me in levels. I have no idea what this build is. Shield and heal. This looks pretty bad.
You've got potential. I bet I'll see you again.
Oh, this effing sucks, man. This reminds me why I sometimes quit playing games like Backpack Battles and Fairy Tale Fables. It feels so bad when it seems like you just can't get anything to happen. It's so frustrating. I don't even know what items I'm looking for if I want to make a burn build happen. I just have no idea.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Maybe I can do shield. Shield stack burn, maybe? Play around diving helmet. This is a multicast, which should proc this multiple times, I think. So the more aquatic things, like a bunch of piranhas, would proc it. Just cooldown 6 seconds. I'd want them to proc slightly before that. If I put this next to the cutlass, the cutlass will proc it.
Do you have to leave already?
Doesn't seem that good, but I'm hoping this gives me a little sustain. Alright, I feel like I need a boost. Let's get 300 armor to start the next fight. I don't think I can beat a Hexa. What's up, Wham Bolo? Thanks for the 60 months in a row subbage. That's insane. I really appreciate all that support. Blood Reef Raider, Outlands Dervish, a Hexa. Outlands Dervish. Got crit stuff. Blood Reef Raider. Ammo items have ammo and a Hexa. Burn both players for charge 1 items 1 second. Regeneration. When you burn, charge this. Interesting. There's some items I feel like I could play around here. Can we even win this a Hexa fight? Halcyon, do you think we could win this a Hexa fight or no? Do I need to do an easier fight? With this terrible build. I don't know if Shark Claws, Silver plus Cutlass would be enough damage. You think yes, surprisingly? I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I have the 300 extra shield, so I hope that protects me from the burn that he has. That's his main damage, right? He's got poison. Destroy another small item on each player's board for the fight. Okay, I don't have any small items, actually. Because he's actually weakening himself. That's kind of crazy. He weakens himself, and because we have no small items, we kind of counter this guy. It's kind of crazy. That's why I have a chance, because he's destroying his own items.
Your settings
all right. Hopefully that lets us catch up a little bit.
Software.
And if I could get the solar farm, maybe I have a burn build here. Okay, well I did get... Let's get a burn item.
Ride that tide!
Is this any good? Charges an item. Bronze tier skill, upgrade a bronze item. What do I actually want to play around? If it is burn, I probably upgrade that. Do I have anything else that's worth upgrading to bronze? Upgrading from bronze. Or do I just get a skill and hope we get another burn skill? Volcanic vents. I think the upgrade is only like 1 extra burn. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I see how much damage each item did? I can't. I'm gonna guess my cutlass did all my damage. Let's go with skill.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble abilities.
Alright, if I'm gonna go in on the burn, let's do it.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Alright.
Take your time. I'm pretty
What do I need for a burn build to come around here? Lighter over piranha. Well, the thing is that this is aquatic, but yeah, maybe now that I'm getting these burn things. Oh wait, I can make. I thought I was gonna. I can make it aquatic. I can, but every 3 seconds. Okay. So every 3 seconds, it'll proc this if I put it next to that. This is every 4 seconds. This has double cast. Aquatic Katana. Oh, it attacks every 2 seconds. That's true too. So let me stack some armor. So if I did that, that would be losing 2 of my burn items to stack armor with Katana and the diving helmet. I think this is stronger for now.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Okay, let's try to be stronger now as we save items to maybe go a burn build. Do I want to transform anything? Transform the butterfly swords. Maybe get a decent silver item. Or just get a scrap. I'm not sure what that is. Is that something that I can sell? Well, we have a shield item. I wonder if that's sell this and upgrade a shield item, actually. Let's see. Yes, okay. Yeah, let's do it. And let's upgrade. We're kind of trying to play around diving helmet here. Alright. Oh, Shark Claws is just aquatic. I thought Shark Claws, I forget that this is actually an aquatic item. So everything we use is gonna up our shield. Alright, let's see. I still don't think we're very strong. But at least we have shield building for some defense. Let's see if this is any better. This guy's max level. Okay, oh, well, okay. I guess we're same level actually. Burn. Poison, poison. Oh god, we're losing again. He's just gonna bypass my shield with poison. I really wish I could play Mac. He seems way more fun than this girl. I like all of his builds better than her builds. We're 0 for 3. We have 0 victories, don't we? Jesus. Regeneration. You think Mac is more complicated? I'm sure he is, but I like his play styles better. I like stacking poison and regen rather than just getting a bunch of items that do damage. A couple more chests and I can get him. Yeah, well, I have to actually win to get frickin' chests, and so far that's not
I mean, a customer.
been happening. I play around Trebuchet. I'm gonna use another weapon or haste to charge this 2 seconds. Katana with Trebuchet. I don't know. That doesn't seem that good. Slow. 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 Bunch of slow. If I had a proboscis, that'd be great. Proboscis. I have no idea. Mac is more fun though. Yeah, he looks more fun to me. It's my offensive items. Gains 1 poison, left bone gains 1 burn. So, okay. If I double the effects, I can get +2 burn on volcanic vents. I'm going all in on this 1 burn item. That's just not probably worth it.
Now this is how you win a war.
Alright, give me some more burn. I'm going all in on this burn. Weapons have +3 damage for each aquatic item we have. Now that's interesting. This would give me a bunch of damage on my weapons right now. And it also gives me more shield on my shield item. Problem is if I'm going for burn, this doesn't work for burn. But I kind of need to just win right now.
When you're ready,
Everything I do feels like
but
I'm
I'll keep you
just
as long as I can.
falling further and further behind. Gorgon Noble, Infernal Envoy, Sabretooth. Okay, basic stuff. Infernal Envoy. Cooldown's reduced. This guy has a bunch of burn stuff. He might be who I fight in hopes that I can win and get an upgrade to burn items. This is all poison and regen, which I'd love, but don't really have the build to make that happen. Can we beat Infernal Envoy with our build? What do we think? How much health does he have? 900 health. Let me sell some things. Oh, that's a shield item. That actually has value now. Nice. Not sure. Let's find out. We can humiliate Isaac Marion. Well, I'm humiliating myself right now by not having anything good happen, to be honest. I think we win this. Let's check our damage at the end of this to see what's doing most of our damage, because I'm guessing it's not my burn item, but maybe. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Okay. Alright, we can beat an NPC for once. That's nice. Yeah, this thing is not doing hardly any damage. Getting good burn, or good shield. Deal damage equal to the regeneration plus the burn on both players. Burn equal to your regeneration. You have 4 regeneration. It's probably the worst of the items because I have no regen. I have 1 regen. And I skipped regen earlier. I wonder if I can build around this. I probably can't. Who is Isaac Marion? It's like the first person we played yesterday, and Miao Zedong is just fixated on this thing, so. Alright, convoy, we need to catch up. Hopefully we get a fight. Okay, Sabretooth. At least we get a fight. First person need to check. I think it was the first person we played against yesterday, I think. God, do we even win this fight? This guy's got some pretty crazy fang damage going on here. I think we're okay. Alright, get a little experience. And a little bit of gold. Chocolate bar, small and medium tier items. I wonder if just stacking a bunch of small aquatic items with this guy's our best bet right now.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
When you buy this, get a non-Vanessa item. Isaac Marion is Randy's arch nemesis who falsely believed he could defeat our very own Randy in dishonorable fashion. He was subsequently crotch destroyed by blade shoe kicks. I don't have any large things to sell.
There's fun size and then there's boring size. I'll take it, I guess.
We need to make a pivot, but I just don't feel like I'm seeing anything that's good that I can pivot into. I mean, we're about to lose our 4th fight in a row, I think.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
It's gonna be really frustrating. Slow regen, poison. Regen, yeah. This would be a great build if I... Now his items would be great for me with the regen burn spear I just got. All my armor is just negated.
I am seeking gold in a world of lead.
Jesus.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
We need something to play around, man. Skill upgrades. Like, if I could find that, what was that one item, the, like, the mine that... The more aquatic items you have, the more casts. If I could find that, I bet I could play around that. Okay, here's a burn. When I slow, this gains 15 damage to burn for the fight. Oh, I think I didn't even get my piranha because we were full up on crap.
made a sale.
I'm buying aquatic on this game's heel. I feel like I'm just getting nothing. Like, literally no options. Rowboat seems a good choice versus Mac. Well, sorry, stream delay and your talking delay meant I already left before I had that option. Sorry. Do I try to get just one experience? Zookeeper, Trash Golem, Enclave, Weeper. Trash Golem. And Enclave Weeper. This guy's got a crap ton of poison, so he's gonna bypass my armor. I don't think I beat him, so I probably have to do the weakest guy. Just to make sure we don't lose. If I got Salamander Pup and Celled it, I could upgrade Volcanic Vents even more. My weapon I keep buffing that is doing nothing for us. Okay. 48 burn damage. What do we get? When you use a friend, poison one. Toxic friendship. Alright, do I even have friends to make use of that? Not really. Let's just go to Curio. Maybe we can find something here to build around. Start of each fight burns 6. That's a core. So that's one of the other guys needs core things, I guess. Shadow Cloak. When you use the item to the right of this, haste it for 1 second. If it is a weapon, it also gains 3 damage for the fight. Shadow Cloak Katana.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
15 damage for each small item you have, including stash. Interesting. Poison buff, permanently gain 10 health. Sell this, your weapons get buffed. Cooldown reduction, regen. And I can get some little buffs here. So, what do I sell? I'm gonna get some just little buffs that I have the money for. That.
Warms my rusty
Regen.
shoulders to see that find a home.
Health.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Oh wait, did that give me max health or did that just heal me? I think that gave me max health. And this gives me cooldown reduction.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Okay, so... Shadow Cloak Katana. Volcanic Vents. Don't have them on my bar now, so I have all these burn items I'm not using. Okay. So when I use the item to the right of this, haste it for 1 second. If it is a weapon, it gains +3 damage. So this is going to make this thing attack a crap ton. So, what are the upgrades on Katana? Am I going to be playing around Katana, maybe? Okay, it's 5 damage for each upgrade. So maybe I can play around Katana. This seems like my best bet right now. I have all this fire stuff that's wasted skills for. I guess if I get it fiery. If I get it fiery enchanted, maybe it won't all be worthless. Rand, get a post office box so we can send you pizza and a pork pie. If you really want to send me a pork pie, you can private message me and I can maybe help you make that happen if you really, really want to. Actually, weapon gumballs. Would that be good on this? Every 1 damage. Let's just get gold.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Upgrade a silver. So if I upgrade Shark Claws, that's my best way to give this thing damage, I think. This will go up by an extra 10 damage, I think. That'll give all my other weapons.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Okay. Alright, well, let's see if we're still trash tier here. This guy's gonna poison me and bypass all of my armor I'm stacking, most likely.
In 100 years when you are dust,
You're also gonna send me your junk mail. Well, then maybe don't send me your info. Regen poison 32. Wow. Did he slow this? This was doing good work. This is scaling pretty quick. Is it quick enough? Freeze my entire effing board.
time is long, but I have none left for you.
6 days, 0 losses, man. This game sucks. This game effing sucks. I mean, this game's great. Everybody, I love it.
You will get through this and be stronger for it.
Shield effect. Shield equal to this item's damage. I mean, if we put shield on Katana, we're playing around shield, but then the poison bypasses it. Do we want that, or do we want random? Rand goes to the post office and sees his box overflowing with literature and says, there's junk mail. There's just junk mail. I think random seems better. If we got a heal, is there a heal equal to this item's damage? Okay, if we got heal, that would be insane.
Space is my canvas, and time is my pain.
A lot of people are playing Mac since he's new. I wish I could play Mac. He's freaking better than this girl. Lose every single time, it feels like.
Red, so the crew won't see me bleed.
What did I even get? We got shield. We chose to get random instead of shield, and we got shield with our random. An illusion of choice, no kidding. I mean, this does seem like a decent build. What else would we want with shielded katana? I don't know. Like voting. Depressing, but you're not wrong. You just want damage? How do we get damage on this? I guess this could be a crow's nest, right? Crow's nest would be good with this build because it would give us lifesteal. Crow's nest is aquatic, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find a crow's nest, maybe.
New stuff to show you.
Case your other items. Not sure how to make use of that. No crow's nest. Did stack a lot of shield with Pearl. But again, stacking shield does nothing against all these Mac poison stackers. Dock lines instead of what? Instead of Cutlass? Just go all in on Katana? Slowing enemies, I guess, could be good, right?
Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
Do I want something instead of Shark Claws on my board? Heal. The only way this thing gains damage is from this going off, right? I think we have to keep that because we don't have any scaling damage. You have a heavy cutlass, does that mean it slows 4 items or just 2? Cutlass. I'm pretty sure it slows 2 items for 1 second. Oh, but you mean because of the multicast. Oh, I don't know. I think it only does the damage twice. I don't think it does the slow twice. Sharpening stone. Shield item. Tool. Weapon. Shield item. We got a dog! I've not seen... I may have seen this once before. 10 damage. When you sell a small item, this gains 3 damage. That's funny. A little doggo. Treasure Turtle, Thug, Sergeant Suds. He has some OP ability, doesn't he? Sergeant Suds. Thug. Strength. Bonk. Enemy cooldowns are increased. Yeah, that's OP. And the other one was Treasure Turtle. Shield items have plus 20 shield. I probably can't beat the turtle. He has heals, shields, and poison for days. Alright, I guess we go bonk. Go thug and hope we get bonk to weaken our enemies. He has spices and improvised bludgeon. Are those good for us? Your weapons gain damage equal to your weakest weapons damage for the fight. Improvised bludgeon is the cell to get an improved slow item. Which I guess you're saying those are good things we could get.
Nobody gets hurt.
I don't know if we win. We need our scaling. Come on, Katana. All this poison bypassing my armor, man. It's so frustrating. It feels kind of BS that poison just bypasses armor. But I guess that's to counter too big a poison stacking build, or armor stacking builds. Alright, what do we get? How was our damage there? Yeah, Katana's doing most of the work. Okay, we got bonk. Enemy cooldowns are increased by 1 second. That's OP. Is that enough to get us a win? Like any wins? Maybe? Buys my medium items. I think we just go here for hopefully a fight. Okay, maybe we can have a comeback somehow. Sergeant Suds.
I didn't serve 10 years in the Outlands to take disrespect from you.
Rand is OP. When he loses, it's just charity. I have the horny item. What? I mean, we're getting a lot of armor. I just, if we fight another Mac. Oh, we got prestige back. I guess we just get that when we have that not die thing. If we fight another Mac, we just die to armor probably. I need to sell the doggo. I can't close this. Why can't I close this? I'm getting weird lag today. Their servers. The servers for this game kind of suck. Weapon skills, haste and charge, gold tier skills. No, don't sell the pupper. There are weapon skills that are like do double damage, right? We use item to try this haste for 1 second. There's also good things that when an item gets haste, something happens. You say weapon or gold? Go gold. I feel like there are a lot of good options. When you use a tool, I don't have any tools. When I crit, I don't crit. First time I use a large item, I don't have any large items. So none of that is good. First 5 times you slow, charge 1 burn item. Don't have any burn items. When you use an item, your items gain 3 crit chance for the fight. Your items have 100% less crit chance. That might actually be good. And the first 5 times you use your leftmost item, haste 1 item. What do we think? Building crit seems good. Do we build crit fast enough for this to be any good? Or do I just, since I'll be hasting... This'll haste this, and when I haste... Or the first 5 times I use this, I'll haste my other items. Don't think we build it fast enough? You don't think we build crescendo fast enough? You're probably right. Go lefty Lucy. Regen. Temp boost or toy? Good regen, I guess. I really wish I had lifesteal on this guy. Alright, well, it's not Mac. Let's hope we don't die.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I fought a guy like this before who perma-froze me. But at least I don't have only one item. I see poison. Heal. Poison equal 10% of your damage. I think we might have a chance here. Doesn't look like he's doing crazy high amounts of poison. God, please don't have some ginormous heal that shreks me. Yes, we got a single win! One single win. Alright. We didn't go out like a complete chump, at least. Not yet, anyway. Chocolate bars. Non-weapon item. What helps us here? What can we even look for? I mean, would Swashbuckle be good with this build? Probably would be, wouldn't it? Adjacent items have damage equal to... to their crit chance. Actually, maybe it would still be good, because it would give crit chance. Small non-weapon item. Sells weapons. Upgrading the katana is not going to do much. Only gives it 5 damage, I think, per upgrade. Ran losing for entertainment value again. Intentionally loses till the last life left, then goes on the offensive. That's right. Everybody loves a comeback story. Streamer luck. Let's get the best chocolate bars. This burn I did a bunch of upgrades on. It's just like a nothing item. It is a nothing item. So much for me trying to play a burn build. We all know I'm actually too good to lose aside from on purpose. Totally, that's totally right. I wonder what does the Shadow Cloak upgrade do? Upgrade. Haste for longer. And more damage. Okay, let's upgrade our Shadow Cloak. That seems good. Cloak plus Katana is our build. Yeah. Definitely this upgrade.
The cleaner the blade, the quicker the fight.
Well, stack it faster. Bouncertron, Car Conductor, Cosmic Rock. You're the one that gives crit chance when you crit haste. Car Conductor gives shield vehicles gain shield. It's all about vehicles. It has a captain's wheel. And what was the other one? Bouncertron. When you use a weapon, adjacent items gain crit chance. He's got a katana. Could maybe get an upgraded katana from him. I don't know if it'll... Probably won't be enchanted, though. Do I do Bouncertron so I can just hopefully catch up in XP? Can I win against Bouncertron? He has 2325 health compared to my 1860. 30 damage times 2. It doesn't bypass my shield. Your enemy's shield item lose 15 shield for the fight. Oh, okay. Well, we shield for our damage. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe we can.
VIP listing not found. Entry
Hopefully I can get caught up a bit here. Trust in Katana scaling our shield high enough that we're fine. When we win, it's death by 1,000 cuts, because this Katana just attacks over and over. Yeah, Katana's doing all the work there. I wonder if I should be selling Shark Claws for something soon. Well, we can give crit chance to nothing, I guess. Is there any way to make that useful? This is only aquatic because it's next to this guy, right? Yeah. Silver tier gunpowder, silver tier loot, silver tier item. Silver tier. I mean, what if we got tripwire instead of that? Would be better. Oh, okay. And what do we got? Regen, monster. Buys my medium items. Fight a monster. More experience, get more regen. I don't think I care about him buying my medium items. Probably fight, right? Probably too many good things we get from a monster. Yeah, like Rock can have some good stuff. Fight, fight, fight! I wonder if this cosmic plumage would be better than claws, I wonder. I don't know. Alright, get wrecked.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Okay, well, that's a buff. Oh, this guy buys our small items for more, doesn't he? Yes. Max health, shield item. Let's yeah, let's keep looking.
Small things?
I'm just gonna sell all our small items here.
Invested in my mother.
Too good a value. And so this does work in my inventory. So
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
haste a non-weapon item for 2 seconds. When you use another non-weapon item, charge this. We're basically perma-hastened, right? Yeah, we're perma-hastened, so we don't need... Well, at least on our weapon, we're perma-hastened. Okay. Please don't kill me that, Tibbs.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
Please don't have a bunch of poison. I feel like we win as long as they don't have a bunch of poison, but I could be wrong. Fiery caltrops. Oh, wow. Fiery caltrops versus our shielded katana. Oh, I think we lose. Caltrops hard counters this build. Holy crap. Oh, our one run of the day is over, I think.
I am the last daughter of House Corzina. No defeat can
Do we even
take
get a
that from me.
ticket to try again? Unlucky. I really wish I could unlock another character and I didn't have to spend money to do it. I'm pretty unhappy with this game's monetization. Free to play is great, but this feels very, very pay to win. Or at least pay to have options. Because the fact that... How much does it cost to get other characters? It feels even just pay to play. True. I don't even see how to buy the other characters. Where is that? 10 bucks a month. How do I even look at the other characters? I mean, pay to play is not that bad if you like, you know, pay 10 bucks, you play a game. But it is frustrating that I can't even make any progress if I can't win, and it doesn't feel like I can win unless I could get some options. So let's look at the monetization here. 3,000 for, I don't even know what all this is. Fairy jars. I don't even know what all this junk is. This is so unclear. The Bazaar store, how it works. Players' daily specials are picked randomly from all daily collectibles. So it's a slot machine for what you can even buy? I don't know. So I can't play anymore unless I want to just do a normal game. So I'll probably do. Oh, I can spend 100 to play again. I could do another ranked game if I spend the money that I want to use to unlock characters. Really. So if I want to unlock him, I need 600 gems. Wow, that's troll as hell. Aren't all games pay to play? Well, free to play, I like that model. What I don't like is content locked behind paywalls. And that's what this is. This is content locked behind paywalls. Now, I'm fine if you want to do cosmetics behind paywalls, convenience behind paywalls. Those are annoying, but I understand you got to make money. But having content locked behind paywalls, so many deck builders do that. Hearthstone does that. And that's kind of one of my least favorite monetization methods, to be honest. Check my homepage on the right side. What am I doing? Have I done the... Yeah, I already collected my experience for the day. Wait, would these cards not even be available if it weren't? And I don't understand how the unlocks work here. So I can't even find these items unless I purchase this expansion. This is looking very much like Hearthstone's monetization, which is... I kind of have a problem with that. Yeah, I already did all the experience stuff. Although I don't know why it's not showing up. This menu system kind of sucks, to be honest. Mysteries of the Deep are unlocked already. The items are not yet. But if I pay, I'd be unlocking them, right? Challenges. This is what you're talking about? Yes, I already collected all these. I just have weekly ones to do. Alright, well, I'm not paying 100 to do another ranked, am I? Let's just do a little normal. I might not play this the rest of the day, but I might just try to like force some builds on normal just to see if there are viable other builds. Because so far, on this character, the only builds I've been able to make work are weapon builds. And that feels kind of boring to only be able to play one type of build, to be honest. Paying is not worth it all in this game, yeah. When you use the weapon to the left of this, burn 2. Poison items have plus 20% crit chance. Haste 1 item for 1 second. So I can make a weapon a burn weapon. Now this could be cool. I could have exactly 1 weapon, make it a burn weapon, then do a bunch of other burn items. That seems really cool, actually. So I need a fast attacking weapon if we can. Pet rock, that'll probably be okay. If this is your only friend, you have crit chance. This guy's burn, I'd need ammo for it.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I'm gonna grab this because maybe we'll have a fire build. Tried to do one last time, it failed horribly. Surprised there's no first-time buyer gem discount like a lot of free-to-play games have, yeah. I kind of want to try like a stacking friend build, to be honest. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna buy an aquatic. Can I buy both of these and they're both aquatic? Yeah, that'll buff this value, right?
I get it. You're
And then we get free...
Enjoy your purchase.
we get free piranhas each day. And so we only have one weapon, so this weapon has reduced cooldown. It'll also cause burn, does 18 damage, and it's my only friend, so 10% crit chance. Okay. Alright, Fanged Inlet, Viper, or Haunted Kimono? Crit chance on weapons. Wow, getting a Fang as my only weapon could be really good, actually. Viper. Toxic Fang. And Haunted Kimono. Okay, that's a bunch of shield stuff. Alright, so think maybe Viper. Yeah, we have a chance for a Toxic Fang, maybe. Alright, GG? Okay, good. Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
Not even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
We got the Toxic Fang, okay. Small tool. So I have a friend, so this would give me experience. Right? This is your only friend, gain crit chance. So if I only have one weapon, reduce the cooldown by 15%. Goes down to 2.6. I think it's that. So this gets haste every time this goes off, right? Seems like a pretty good little thing here. Oh, and this too could get haste because that's aquatic, right? Okay. All right, we got a little build here. Definitely different type of build. Paying for tickets is only worth if you are consistent with winning. If you can score 7 wins on your average run, then it starts to pay off. Well, I'm definitely not there yet. Sadly. All right. Experience. Okay. So, what is it that we are looking towards? What does the jungle ruins do again? I already looked this up earlier. Loot items, regen, or small silver tier item. You average about 1 win per ranked game. Yeah. I think my average is a little higher than that since I actually won my first one, but still, it's rough. I feel like he can have a lot of good stuff. I only have 2 gold, though, so let's go here. All right. Regen. Something worth more money or a small silver tier item. I kind of want regen here. We're doing like a poison fire build to get regen stacking, maybe. A little sustain. Alright, let's see how we do here.
We're out to deal
Wait, am I
with
behind
fate,
on levels? I even
not
got
to
that extra
squabble with
XP.
nobodies.
Is there a way to get one more XP? Maybe not, I don't know. Haste a friend, burn, freeze, 2 items. Ugh. Frickin' freeze, man. I think we're still in good shape, though. Freeze stacking is so annoying to deal with. You have 3, you average 3 wins per run? Nice, okay, good. Well, it feels good to win, but it doesn't feel nearly as good when I can only do it in frickin' normal mode, I'll be honest. Who's doing my damage? Definitely my Toxic Fang, with a little bonus fire damage, I guess.
Now this is how you win a war.
Crit. Crit. More poison. Do I think I'm gonna play around poison? I have no idea. How come this is not my... Oh, that's rightmost, not leftmost. You'd say crit, silencer goes a much longer way. Which one? Left eye or non-weapon items have crit? Left eye, you think?
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Abandoned chests, shield items, cells items. I really want to do something different than just a stacking weapon build. That's kind of the whole thing I'm going for here. Let's get skills. See if I can get some good skills. Alright. Convoy. Alright, let's get our items. What do we want? Why didn't I get a piranha? Oh, I did. I put it here. Okay. Which item do we want? Oh, this does... Okay, that actually is what I want to have crit. Okay. This is your only friend. You items have plus 10 crit chance. I have to get rid of this friend. And then... all my items have 10% crit chance. Is that better than the haste? Honestly, I probably want the haste. Yeah, I think that's just better. Hasting my best damaging thing here. Alright, let's go to the convoy, see if we can get ahead in experience. Alright, can we get anything good here? I know proboscis, but I haven't been getting that. Keen eye. Start of each fight, haste a weapon. I would love to do another proboscis build. It's really fun. Oh man. Fiery silencer on proboscis, that could be crazy.
See that plank?
What do we got?
Walk it.
Yeah. It'd be cool if there's like a better way to give yourself a chance to get that or something. Alright, well we could go for Giant Mosquito again to try to get proboscis. Boreor Aurora Scrapper. Shield items. Shoe blade. You know what, let's just go. I'm just doing this for fun. Try going for the poison build, but you would need either pufferfish or cuttlefish. Things that give you lots of haste. Mosquitoes, again, sounds interesting. Scrapper's also a decent choice. I'm gonna go over this again. Just hope I can get lucky. Pick that up would be awesome. Come on, let's get this thing.
It's over already.
If I get it, I'm gonna look up
We
how to
barely
pronounce
got our
this
flags up.
on Google, so I stop saying it wrong. Frickin' hell, man. Sucks. Regeneration, mushroom, medium items. Man. I guess getting like a katana with the fiery silencer would be pretty insane. Mushroom event. What is the mushroom event? Strange mushroom. You get gold or a neutral item.
Welcome
Let's
in,
check the
hon.
items here.
What can I get you?
Oh, tried to play around that last time. That sucked. We're definitely not doing that again. Oh. Haste 1 aquatic or toy item for 2 seconds. Oh, I actually have aquatic items for once. And that's a toy. Seems like a big fat ball of nothing, I think. 2 items for 3 seconds. If I am gonna try to do a slow build, it doesn't look like we're really going for a slow build yet. I don't think that's worth the money.
Hey, that's okay.
It's rally men, blades to the wind.
Bronze tier loot, bronze tier item. Ammo item. Let's go bronze tier item. What do we got? Shoe blade. Alright, shoe blade's probably better than this pop snapper that I have. Oh, we actually just leveled up, so I have more space too. You know what build I'd really like to try? What's that mine sweeper thing? Items. There's a mine. I know it's an aquatic item. What is it? I have not done this build yet. Depth charge. Poison, burn, and freeze. Multicast for every other aquatic item you have. Silver plus. I'd really like to do a build with that. It only checks names. You might have fought Rand, but you don't know yet. Well, if you fought me, you probably won. Shield item. Is that a shield item? It's a poison, burn, freeze. Tech, okay. Alright, if I buy extra aquatic items, that buffs my heal item, doesn't it? It buffs the value of my heal item. Alright, let's see if we can buy some small aquatic items, maybe. Upgrade my silencer. Okay.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Alright, buy cheap aquatic items.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Oh, Pearl could be good, actually.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
I care about upgrading pop snappers? No. Vanessa's amulet. Crit chance. Can't fish poison. When this gains haste, this gains poison. I'm actually gonna sell this. I'm gonna buy. Am I gonna buy the amulet? Crit chance. Does anything you double crit damage? Nah, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of small aquatic things and buff my amber just here for heals. Heals equal to the item's value, which is not very high yet, but it could get high. So I shield every time. I have shield 10 and I get a charge every time another aquatic item goes off. So 1, 2, 3, 4 aquatic items. Five, 6 aquatic items. When this gains haste. Aquatic. That is not aquatic. Jason, poison item gains poison. Do I have a poison item? Yes. Okay. Alright, we got a spam aquatic friends build here going on. Catfish, I'm one necessary item closer to my poison build. What are the other ones? Like pufferfish and what else?
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Cannon, silencer. Oh, am I actually out leveling somebody for once? I think I might be. But I think I'm getting completely out damaged. Holy crap. That cannon must have done a crap load of damage or something. Use another item. Ammo item, gain ammo. How did he have so much ammo? Oh, maybe he didn't. Okay. Oh, he's got a lot of burn. Okay. Get a friend, small items, chocolate bars. Don't have a lot of money, so let's go... Let's get a friend. Alright. When you slow, charge this 2 seconds. Do I have any slows? Just fishing net and amber. So not really. Feels like maybe you could build around that, maybe, I don't know. Small tool, non-weapon items, gumballs. Okay, the thing I do want to build
Reward the peaceful,
could appear here, I think.
warful.
Okay, so I can buff my heal guy if I buy and sell this, which costs me 1.
I can feel our energy.
Would I ever actually use that? Maybe I would. The elemental depth charge that I wanted to build around now. Okay. Alright. Apprentice, Challenger, Trooper. It's got potions. Challenger. When you freeze, your weapons gain damage. This guy's a freeze stacking type of thing. Interesting. I feel like freeze could be really good. Trooper. Extra ammo. Well, I don't know if I can even beat a guy with just flat damage right now. My build is not really doing very much yet. Let's go against the freeze guy. Maybe I can beat him and get a freeze item. If I get the... Actually, I might be confusing the elemental depth charge thing with something else. I think it's a multi for every status effect you apply. Yeah, at least we win. That's good.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Snow Globe, freeze one item for 1 second. This has multicast for each adjacent property. Interesting. Alright, definitely need to sell something. Alright, let's sell Piranha. Slow. Do I want the slow or do I want the damage? It's aquatic, so it procs this, but it's a slow aquatic thing. And Amber. Amber could be quite good if we could get a slow build. Man, we might actually be working towards a snow build around anglerfish, maybe. Maybe. Slow build with proboscis, whatever. Let's check. You have not watched my Factorio series. Have I considered getting all achievements? No, I don't. I like Factorio, but I get frustrated sometimes when things get really complicated, and figuring out some of the things you'd need to do to achieve that sound very potentially rage-inducing to me. So I probably won't be doing that. It's a cool idea, though, but no plans on it currently. Weapon gains 4 damage if I sell that. Barricade and bludgeon for slow upgrades if I want to do that again. It costs a bunch of money, though. 100%ing the witness. That game definitely is not something I'm going to 100%. That is far too trolly, I would say. This is the one that when you upgrade it, it gets extra seconds of slow on it, right? I think I want to do that. I think I want to buy that for the potential upgrade potential. The potential upgrade potential. Think I should do both?
My rusty circuits to see that find a home.
What am I selling to make space for it? Shoeblade, I guess. Alright, we'll go all in on potential OP slow upgrades later.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Rand's 100% gonna go into rage mode if he has to do more of those audio puzzles. Definitely. Definitely. Is there anything I care about upgrading? I have a bunch of, like, potential stuff, but nothing to actually build towards. Unless I want to upgrade this, but it's already silver, so... Oh, upgrade the barricade, actually. That's what I should do. Barricade, so when I sell it... Is it the barricade that gets the extra slow per second? Yes. Yes, let's do that then. We're all in on future of this build.
Now this will inspire the crew.
And now what did I have on the bar? I was slowing. When you slow, charge this. What gets the most slows? Do I care about this? Maybe I do get some slow items going here. Aquatic, aquatic, aquatic. Clamera is multi-target on upgrade. Oh, it is? Ah, man, there's so many little things like that. Yeah, you're right. I think you've told me that before. I completely forgot about that. Okay, we need to upgrade Clamera. Alright, we're gonna try to make a slow build happen. Regen. I have no money for items. Chest probably has a chance for just get some flat gold, right? Skill or an item. Let's get a skill, see if we can get any slow buffing things. Crit chance. Okay. Not really what I was hoping for, but okay, maybe we can crit on our heals. This is probably a loss. Every time I see Mac, I'm just like, you're doing what I'm trying to do, poison, better. Although I'm not really trying to do poison. I have out-leveled you, or you just don't have all your items for some reason. Okay, his build looks kind of trash, actually. This might be somebody who's new or something, because this seems bad. I hope I don't lose after trash talking what his build looks like. Nah, we're good. Alright, where's most of my damage coming from? I'm curious. Got 10 burn from there. It's all from the toxic thing, pretty much. Hate it when the other guy's doing your build up better, and that's what has been happening a lot lately. Especially in ranked. Silver tier items. Something new. I don't have much money. Let's check.
Sell you these bubbles, but my gossip
Lighthouse burn 12. When you slow charge this. Oh! Okay, can I do a lighthouse build? We got a bunch of slow stuff, and we just stack that burn. Yes, you can. Okay. So how do we do this? How do we do this? So we have Dark Anglerfish and Lighthouse, and then all of our slow items, I think. Am I selling my Toxic Fang? I think I might be. I need one more gold. I think I sell the silencer. You've carried me, but we got a swamp bar play here. So when I slow charge this, Clamera. So I need to, what do I need to do? I need to slow things. Slow 2 items. I wonder if I even get rid of Anglerfish for the barricade. This slows 1 item every 9 seconds. This slows 2 items every 8 seconds. It's got to be this for slow stacking. And this is making all of my other slow items have plus 1 second of slow. What's up, Nietzsche? Do I want to reduce cooldown of something? Eventually we're going to sell Bludgeon and Makeshift Barricade for upgraded Clamera, maybe? Probably what we want to do. I have no idea if this build is any good yet. Placement doesn't seem to matter on this. Burn item, chocolate bars, curio. Alright, well, we probably check curio.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
I can't even afford the reroll here. So I got no money for curio. I could just get a little bit of regen, I guess. Is regen worth 1 gold? Probably is.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Happy Friday, Nietzsche. Flame Juggler, Bloodlet Reef Raider, Outlands Dervish. Items have crit chance. Raider. Ammo items have ammo. Crow's Nest. I don't think I care about any of that. Flame Juggler. Bunch of burn stuff. Is that what this is? Okay, magma cores. If I just get cinders, could be good. Do I win against the Flame Juggler? Flame Juggler. I slow him. I don't know if this build's any good. I guess I'm gonna try. Feels like I'm out leveled on this. I've out leveled him, but he just no. Oh my god, we get completely wrecked. Oh my god. We needed armor.
A great performance
Wow.
deserves applause.
Wow. Happy Friday, you're at work, but you know how that goes. So still pretty happy. So night shifts are good. That's nice. That is nice. Well, that sucked. That was terrible. I have no money. Do I want experience? It's good money. I mean experience. Well, completely got wrecked by that guy. I sure hope I hope I don't just have a worthless build now. Feels like I might have a worthless build now. I'm doing nothing. Well, we're doing this build to try something new, and currently this is trash tier, and I don't know how to make it not trash.
Hey, if it's about the gold, Pip is affordable. Cute kid, too.
Well, I should be burning. That's kind of the point of this build, is to burn. It's a crit chance with burn, I guess. I don't know.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful.
What's up, Ninjality? Oh, man. I don't even know if there's... There's one way to fix it called Heavy Katana. Okay, well, I don't have one of those. Cool, I got a decent build. The opponent. Yeah, I got an Obsidian Runic Blade that crits you for 122,000. Yeah, that's about what it feels like right now. Probably completely slow our enemy. Completely play around Lighthouse. I don't know, I think we lose no matter what we do here.
My fight isn't
For
with
burn poison
you.
builds, you're guessing you need some kind of survivability?
You do.
Probably. I don't know, I'm still noob and trying to learn things. Yeah, this guy's just building a bunch of armor. Which hard counters burn build, by the way. Alright. Well, we lost our ranked run. We're getting wrecked on this run. I'm gonna GG cookie time because it's our final break time. So if anybody's got any suggestions on how to make a lighthouse build work, what I need to look for, let me know in chat. I'm gonna say I'm sure use the restroom. Y'all feel free to grab, drink, grab a snack. We come back, maybe we can make this build something. I don't know. At least we're trying something different. I'll be back in just a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.